Dodgy machines, a bow and arrow, beautiful graphics, and a bloke on a walkie-talkie.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things
I
to
love
do
how
than
they're like
ask
squaring off at
questions.
each other, like, even though he's a fucking hologram. Like, what are you gonna do? Oh, he's squared up to a hologram, are you? Oh. Alright then, mate, back it out. Of all the things you need to make a great video game, and this video game is definitely my cup of tea. When you start off a game being placed into a post-apocalyptic world where you play as a human being that actually has the balls to take on these massive machines with a bow and arrow, you're on to a zinger. In Horizon Zero Dawn, you play as Aloy, a young woman trying to figure out who she is and what her purpose is in a world where gigantic dinosaur robots have taken over. This honestly sounds like a B-movie the more I think about it. Attempting to save the day before the world gets put in the bin by a dodgy robot voice named Hades.
Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
This isn't a B-movie, I promise, as this game is still a good fucking game. The graphics are incredible, with each area looking just as beautiful as the last, and the draw distance on this game is insane. There were moments where I would look on the map and see a tall neck and see the fucking thing walking around from miles away, which made me go,
This crew is good.
and each machine still puts me in awe, with the amount of creativity that went into the machines that roam around the lands in Zero Dawn. So when you have to scrap these beautiful pieces of junk, for the most part, I'm there fighting for my life, screaming, oh shit. Trying to take down each beast using the different types of weapons Horizon gives you, from bow and arrows to slingshots to the rope caster, to keep these massive mechanic monsters down, which never gets boring. Going to each fight scanning your prey to see what weakens them, even though it's a ball ache having to constantly make arrows. What are we doing here? Now I know we have to craft these arrows, but there needs to be a way to do this quicker or automatically, like when you play any shooting game and you need to reload your weapon, it does it for you. Why do we have to open a little menu up and go, can I craft 10 of these little arrows please? Tar, thank you very much game. Now let's get back into the amazing action. But luckily, this is just a minor problem when it comes to having these epic scraps with these gigantic machines. The human enemies, however, are a bunch of bums, and it is so easy to just take everyone out when you go to these generic enemy hideouts in the world. None of them are a challenge, and you just use your bow and arrow to take everyone out with ease. Which makes me then realise that everyone in this world is pretty much a bum. I honestly don't know how most of these lot have survived. Maybe it's because the machines thought that these so-called humans were also a machine. I mean, am I wrong? Look at this. They talk like robots.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
What is going on here?
I don't know how to make it stop!
Luckily, you can skip all of this if you're too scared to look at the horror that we are witnessing right now. Hopefully, in the next game, they have sorted this shit out. And also, the fact that you can't jump on birds and fly away. Let me fucking fly, please. If I can control a machine like a horse, let me control and fly a machine like a bird. And let me just fly in the air and feel myself in the clouds on a robotic machine. No, that would be beautiful. Only because I want to travel the map quicker. When you're traveling around this world and grafting the main missions and silence is talking shit in your ear, then you complete a mission. The next mission is miles away. Oh my god. What? Jesus. And I know you can fast travel, but if you don't have fast travel or you don't want to fast travel and you're just there going, you what? This is how far? Are we taking the piss? Why can't it be round the corner? Why can't I, like, pop to the shops instead of popping down the fucking country lane. Speaking of the main missions, at least there was enough variety and discovery to keep me entertained, but I'm going to be honest, I only remember about 3 characters. The rest are just so forgetful, or they pop up out of nowhere and you go, oh, it's you, the bloke I spoke to about 10 years ago and I do not give a shit about. Go away, jog on, let me play the game. But other than that, this game all round is incredible. If you can get past the dodgy faces and minor setbacks, then you'll love this game, and it is a must buy for open world fans, as it brings something different to the table whilst you're roaming around the world. I'll give this game 2 sugars and a bit of milk and a couple of biscuits. Really good game, definitely worth a go. Just let me fly a fucking bird in the second one, please. Thank you.